Hello, I am making a YouTube video. I've been watching a lot of studio vlogs recently and I'm like really inspired by like just watching people go about their work day, and I thought like I want to do that, so here's my first kind of studio vlog, like week in my life. And also that there is a con this weekend. We are going to ACME Comic Con in Glasgow. And I just wanted to film like my process of like getting ready, what I do in a week. I'll take you along with me with any jobs that I need to do. It is Monday today. We have 3.5 days to get ready for ACME Comic Con. I will be travelling up on Friday all the way to Glasgow from Shropshire, which is going to be great fun. So here is my planner and here is today's to-do list. The first thing that I need to do today is pack a bunch of orders. I have a lot of orders. I think maybe like 70, which is huge. I've not had that amount of orders like waiting for a very long time, and it's because there is currently a sale on in my Etsy store. The sale currently on in my Etsy store for emergency. Last week I was travelling down to Essex to see my bestie and my car broke down, so I've had to loan £3,000 to get a new vehicle because obviously I can't go to a con without a car. So I had to put on an sale to cover that big emergency. And I will show you the new vehicle right now. Check out this beast. Oh yes, I love my bright yellow van. It's going to be pom-pom-prin themed eventually. It's going to be absolutely perfect for going to cons. I love it. So yeah, I'm starting my like vlogging journey on quite an irregular week because I usually do not have this amount. I'm usually not inundated with this amount of orders. So yeah, let's just get to it because I have a lot of orders to pack. Thank you to everybody that participated in the sale. It's so nice that I can breathe like a sigh of relief that I have enough to cover like my rent and everything this month already, and yeah, thank you very much. I just checked and my funds for this week on Etsy have just come through. So first thing to do, I am going to pay for 2 cons that I have been accepted to this week. So the first one is Fairy Fest, which I'm very excited to go to next year. I have never been there before and I was very excited to be accepted. The second one is MegaCon Manchester, which I booked sometime last week. And I always have a really great time there, so I'm glad to be going again in 2025. So I am going to do that now. I'm going to send off all the money, pay the invoices, and then get to packing some orders, I think. I'm just making stock to take to the convention. Right here I'm making some necklaces. I'm making the cottage shaker charm necklace, which is a really good seller in my shop. It's one of my more high-end items because it literally takes me like 10 minutes each to assemble each one, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting together each little like bead chain, and they do take a long time to make, but I think it's worth it because the end result is so cute, and I'm so proud of these necklaces. I did end up selling quite a few at ACME as well, even though they are the most expensive item in my shop because they are like, you know, hand assembled. I actually did manage to sell quite a few, and here's just a little slide down there to let you have a little look at it. And yeah, check these out on my Etsy store. They're, I think, one of the cutest things that I've made. The next item that you'll see me making here is the trio of star-shaped wizard badges that I have in my store currently. I make all my own packaging, as you can see. I do this kind of weird thing where I like print out the backing card and then I like double it up on another piece of card, which is like, it's like something you would do as a kid, but I don't know, it just works. Like, this is the way I've always done it, and it just makes a really nice cardstock to display products. It just works for me. It's one of those just weird little things that I've just never stopped doing. It's just so much cheaper this way than getting them all like professionally made. And then the third thing that I just needed to prep a few more of is the Tofu Cute bundle. So this is a bundle where you get like a little notebook, you get a sticker collection book, and you get a bunch of stickers as well to start the collection. Now, when I pack stock for cons, I have most stuff like on boards so that people can like choose what they want, and then I get it from behind the table. So I go sort of one by one and just make sure I have enough of everything that's on that board, and I lay them all out one by one. And I also use this price gun to mark the prices on the back of each item. This is so that if I'm with anybody else or I forget the prices, they're just right there. Like, I don't need to go around the front and go like, you know, oh, what, how much was that again? And go around the front and see. All the prices are on the back, so I will never forget. And here's me trying to pick out my favourite sticker sheets from the so many I have. Now it's time to put everything in the bags and the big suitcases. Okay, so it's now one day until we leave for ACME. This is all my stuff. This is the Stanley trolley that I carry all my essentials in. This is all stock, and then this is all display stuff. I used to be able to squeeze everything in this suitcase here, but now I've got a van, I can take much more stuff. And then these are all my grids, which if you don't know what they are, they'll become clear at setup. And in this bag here we have my big sign and all the grids with stuff on them. And then I'll also be taking that trolley there and squeeze it all in the van. And I just heard a load of rumbling of thunder going over, so I hope that finishes up what it's about to do by tomorrow. So now tonight I just need to pack all of my personal stuff, choose my outfits and everything. So yeah. Good morning. It is the morning we set off for Glasgow, and look, my pop-up road sticker arrived. It's time for me to pack the car, or pack my van for the first time. Packing up my van to go to this event was an absolute breeze. When I had my car, it was like a game of Tetris trying to fit everything into the boot. And then just like that, we're on the road. So the journey was pretty easy. Like as soon as I got on the motorway, it was just 200 miles in a straight line. It was brilliant, and the scenery got more and more beautiful as we approached Scotland. It was absolutely wonderful drive. We didn't really need to stop that much either, but we did end up going to tea-based services, which I hate, but it is a great place to meet some cool dogs. And meet some cool dogs we did. Hello, it is day one. Good morning. As you can see, I have a little microphone because it gets very loud at cons, and you know, I just thought this would be a handy little thing. Got this from TikTok shop, and I added a little bow with some E6000 just to make it a little bit demure, a little bit coquette, you know, very cute. So pin this right here. This looks like part of my outfit, a little accessory. It'll blend right in, and then hopefully you'll be able to hear me whenever I'm talking. Very cute. I'll give you a little tour of my table. So I gave you a quick little tour last night when I was just packing down, but the lights have just come on, so I'll be able to show you a more in-depth little. Oh, I forgot to fix the signs. I'll just have to write over them. So the prices are wrong on there, but I'll fix them. So we have some badge packs over here. We have the display of my doll's house necklace. We have some mystery bags. We have, this is like the stationery area. So we have the collab I did with Tofu Cute here. These are my reusable sticker books. These are my cards. And here is the Sims 2 planner that went really, really well on Etsy. So I hope that it does well today as well. Though you can't really see, unless you pick it up, you can't really get the idea of what it is. It's got stickers on the back as well. But yeah, check out my TikTok on that if you haven't, if you want to see what it is. Here are all the stickers. Loads of them as usual. I also have my Baldur's Gate pins. They're wooden pins and they turned out so good. They turned out exactly how I wanted them, like exactly how I envisioned them. I'll give you a look. There are some Baldur's Gate stars here today, so I'm hoping they do well. What else? Have I missed anything? Oh yeah, I've got no badges because I've sold out of like all my good ones, so I just didn't bring any. Here's the washing area, very nicely well stocked. Here's all the swatches. This is my sticker sheet tower. I really like how they're displayed. They're right in the middle and under the big sign because they are my favourite thing and my favourite thing to make. So I think they usually are a really good seller as well. So yeah. And then got a little fella here. Got everything on boards. These are all my charms. A lot of charms. So we have the £6 ones, the £8 ones. They're a little bit more special. We have shaker charms. There we go. We have. I'll move that one around too. Yep. We have candy bag charms, and then we have puppies and the doggies in baskets. We have another little guy. We have my QR code that just links to my link tree, so you can like see what socials that I'm on. And we have some little Sanrio inspired pins, and then we have regular pins. We have enamel pins, acrylic pins, and wooden pins. yeah, that's about it. Here it is. And there's my little sign. There's my little mascot fella. I love her. There she is up there. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. It was a struggle yesterday. Ah. I like holding the little microphone because it feels like I'm doing something, doing something with my hands. So yesterday was a bit of a struggle. Like I sort of got stuck at one point with the display, and I was just looking at it for ages, and I was like, "Well, this looks like poo. I can't go anywhere." And I had a vision for it, but I just couldn't make it come together. But I think I just needed to speak aloud. I'm here with my mum this weekend, and it's her first Comic Con, so I think she couldn't really like help me the way that experience my usual like no offense, but like you don't know what I usually do on setup, so I think I just struggled because when I was speaking aloud, usually Simon like rebuttals my ideas and stuff. But anyway, but you did very good. You did very good. That's no diss to you. But yeah, we got there in the end. Yeah, I'm hoping for some good sales today, I guess. I bet I make some money, Fit check. There's the fit though. Here is the fit for the day. I did have puppy ears on and a tail this morning, but I was already getting overwhelmed with it on my head, so just the cold today. I'm very, very happy with this. I have my Dolly House necklace, which I love. I can't remember where I got this. I think maybe Devil inspired. I'm not sure, but it's a dog print, which you never get. I'm very excited about. And yeah, I designed this puppy girl mainly just for me. What else have I got on? Oh, not much because I didn't want to get too overwhelmed. You know how it is. So it's currently about 1:45. I'm having a little wander around just to stretch my legs, and trust my mum will do fine. So it's gone really well. So general entry wasn't until 11 o'clock, which is really late. And my mum's phoning me. I think I think the sum up has broken again, which is what it's doing today. So I'm gonna head back to the table. So as I was saying, is this on? As I was just saying, the sum up did go wrong again. We're having some sum up issues where it just sort of loses connection, like as you're about to pay, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, it's going really well, pretty well. It's really busy. So as I was saying, oh my gosh, I can barely get through. So it's about 1:45 now. So general entry has been in for a couple hours. Sorry about this. It is. What can I say about today, really? Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm pretty happy so far. We're still yet to cover any like table costs or anything like that. But the day is still slime. The day is still young. Oh my god, I'm about to get some slime. I resisted the slime, and I'm going to go back to my table now because it's no fun looking around cons when you literally have no money. So I need to earn the money. I just did a little burp and I didn't catch it. Never mind. What time is it? Now 25 to 6. My lashes are coming off. The con closes at 6. I am very tired. It's a very, very long day, 9 till 6. My lashes are coming. Why does it look weird? My lashes are coming off. I want to tear them off. I'm at that point in the day now where I want to take my extensions out and take my lashes off and go take a hot shower. Today's been really, really good. Lots of really good responses to my art from like a crowd that doesn't usually get to see it because I'm all the way in a different country. And yeah, can't complain really. It's been really good. Anything notable about the day? Yeah, it's been a pretty standard day to be honest. Nothing really notable has like happened. Like it's just sort of ticked over really well. Um, yeah, very very good cosplays and everything. I should have filmed some. Oh, there's cosplay. Should have filmed some of the cosplay. Um, yeah, it's been pretty standard to be honest. Very happy. I'm very tired. I'm out of practice. I've not done one for a couple months, so my body's not used to it. My body is used to my 3 p.m. nap. I just went to the inflatable assault course. I feel very silly. Hello, it's day 2 at ACME. We sold out of lots of things. I'm sort of dressed down today without my lashes and without my hair because I get very overwhelmed. And this is, we've got a long drive ahead of us when we pack down. So I thought I'd be in chill mode today, so I'm just like relax and not get so overwhelmed. But yeah, I'm very excited for today. Yesterday was really, really good, so I'm hoping that today is just as good. I'll show you some of the things that we sold out of. And yeah, I think like priority VIP entry is just come in, so got like an hour of like just a few people, and then general entry comes in, and then it'll be really busy. So yeah, I will give you a little tour of the table again, show you what's missing. So far we have a couple of gaps in the sticker sheet. So there's one that we sold out of that. I'm not sure what it was, but I know that we sold out of some aliens and something else. But I can't remember what it was. It was like a cute one. I'm not sure. But yeah, the sticker sheets went very well. Luckily, I did pack enough charms this time. Charms have been like good, but not the best here. I don't know what's been my best seller. Stickers go as they go, like usually at other cons. I had to restock that, so I sold a box full of those. They're doing all right. The badge packs. I think the stationery items. There's big gaps here. I've sold out of a few things. I have one left of this. This always goes really really well. Sold out the Sims journaling bundle thing. We sold a few of these, mainly Astarion and Gale, like predictably, because the Gale actor is here this weekend. Washi's doing pretty well. Had to just restock this as well. And there's R2D2's here. Uh, Kitty has sold out. That's actually been the most popular. I didn't actually bring any because we sold out at the last con. Silly me. And then 2 people have asked for Kitty already, so she's the best seller again. Second is Melody. I think I've also sold 2 or 3 Melodies. And pigeons. Pigeons have sold really well, and I can't get rid of them at any other con. But there's a lot of pigeon love at the Scottish cons, which I really really like. Like Scottish people are just really really nice, the kind pigeons. And yeah, let's get ready for. Oh, that's a good word for wear. It's looking a bit beaten up. I need to make a new one at some point, but yeah, on the camera especially, you can see how like beaten it is. But yeah, pretty happy. Yesterday was really, really good. Let's get ready for day 2. I forgot to do a fit check. Here's the fit. Thank you.
Many hours later.
Hello, I'm back. So I got home last night around midnight from leaving Scotland, like directly after we'd packed up, and we just went back home. I had to drop my mum off. I think I made really good time actually, because when I got home, my dad said that we arrived at home, like my mum's house, like around 10:30ish, and my dad was like, I didn't expect you for another like couple hours. So I think I made really good time. So I'm aware I look pretty haggard today, and I feel pretty haggard just because it's been such an exhausting weekend, but I'm really proud of myself because I've been very, very sleepy recently. I was really proud of myself to like power through the weekend and do really well. So I had a nice lie-in this morning, and I'm feeling pretty good about how it all went. So I just wanted to share with you my like final thoughts and like what I made, because I want to be very honest in my videos, because in the studio vlogs that I've been watching, like everybody's super honest about like how much they make at certain events, and I feel like amongst my like Comic-Con peers, it seems to be like kind of taboo like to talk openly about how much you made. Like if you ask, you know, somebody next to you at a con and say like, how have you done, and they'll just be like, yeah, good, made my goal. But nobody really talks about money, and I think it's good to be open about exact figures, because then you know what to expect amongst people that are like similar to you. Obviously you shouldn't compare yourself, because you know comparison will ruin your own, like if someone does better than you, comparing yourself to them, like it's just not a good thing to do. But I feel like being open about figures exactly is important. It should be. So I'm going to tell you how much I made and like how much it all cost and everything. So in my planner here I have a big page on all of my conventions and like how much I made, how much everything cost. So I will tell you now. First I just want to go over like how it felt and what happened and everything. So ACME Glasgow was brilliant. There was such like a warm reception from everybody. Everybody's so chatty and so loving and like so complimentary of each other. Like it was really, really wonderful. And I'm not saying that we don't have like wonderful people and wonderful guests in England, but in Glasgow, every time I've been to this con, everybody has been just 10 times as chatty and 10 times as lovely. And I don't know what it is, but it was definitely there this weekend. It was really lovely to like chat to everybody and, you know, be supportive and get support from people. It was absolutely lovely. Nothing really notably disastrous happened. Like I can't really think of any down points really, because it was all a great weekend, and it was entirely a great convention, and it was great catching up with some friends that were, you know, regular con goers. It was great to see some friends that were artists. It was great to do a bunch of trades with people, and yeah, I just had a great time. And it was my mum's first time helping me as well at a convention. We've done crufts before, but this was a first time for her doing a Comic-Con. I think she was pleasantly surprised by you know, such a colourful, diverse amount of people that go to Comic Cons. In terms of like bestsellers and worst sellers, I can't really pinpoint what was the bestseller. Like we sold out of a few sticker sheets and things like that. But there wasn't really like a standout best thing. Like I sold like a big range of things. Like there wasn't a category that I significantly sold less of. There was love spread all over the table, and that's really good, because I find that at other cons I'm really disappointed that no one even looked at like the pins or the rosettes or whatever. It was just love all around for all things, and that made me really happy. So my total sales for this weekend, including cash and card, was £1,331, which I'm really happy with. Costs for this con were quite reasonable actually, considering like how far away it was and everything. I managed to keep costs pretty low. So for the tables, I had 2 tables, and that came to £312. The hotel was surprisingly low cost. We stayed 2 nights and it was £137, which is really good, especially when you consider like in London, like when they know there's a con going on, they like bump the price up. So this was a nice cheap hotel. Travel, we put in about £50 going up and £50 coming back, so it was about £100 in fuel, and I estimated our food costs to be about like 60-ish, because my mum brought a lot of snacks with her. Thank you, Mum. So yeah, we were able to keep costs pretty low for like food as well. Had some really like slow cons recently, and this was a really good one, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that, and especially since I've been pretty skint recently and I need to make some new products, so this is gonna go nicely towards making some new stuff, hopefully. Yeah, I've had a really good time like vlogging. I've been watching a lot of studio vlogs, as I said at the beginning of the vlog, and I hope that I can make more. I have some exciting products in the works up here, so hopefully I can vlog the process of like making them and everything. So yeah, let me know if you like this video, and stay tuned in the future. So hopefully I can do some more vlogs in the studio, more vlogs at cons, and yeah, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and let me know if you were at ACME Glasgow. And yeah, I will see you soon. Don't forget to follow my Instagram. I'm starting up my Twitch channel again after quite a long break. All my socials will be in the description, and including my store, which my sale is currently still on to help me with my funds after my car broke down, so check that out. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. Bye bye.